medal here at 68 kilos. ENKHSAIKHAN has had a lot of success. Two-time Asian silver medalist, in fact, back-to-back silver medals for the talented young Mongolian. She comes in heavy early on. No points awarded. Still a scramble and two. And ENKHSAIKHAN jumps out, grabs the lead. Dins back down, looked like she might want to try a lace, says no to that. Instead, swallows up the waist of Matsuyuki. Comes over to the right side of the body, but does not have enough time to work a turn. But a good start here and a 2-0 lead. And ENKHSAIKHAN is one of the bright young stars for Mongolia. She took third at the U23 World Championships last year. We talked about her success here at the Continental Championships, back-to-back silver medal showings. She represented Mongolia last year in the Senior World Championships as well. Win here means she's 3 for 3 at the Continentals and bringing Mongolia a medal. Pretty impressive. Worked a slow motion snap down there. Seemed like it was slow motion for both wrestlers, and ENKHSAIKHAN and Matsuyuki. ENKHSAIKHAN working off the 2-on-1. Referee will disengage the two, and he will issue a verbal warning. How about that? That is our first verbal warning for passivity tonight. And here we are, the 4th weight out of the 5 weight classes. I don't think I've ever seen it. Sure, we haven't had the high number of bronze medal matches tonight, but you know, here we are 8-9 matches deep, and that is the first verbal warning. We have yet to see the activity clock in this one. That is about to change, I believe, though. Right now, the referee looking, and it will be called here. So the referee will tell Matsuyuki that she is on the clock. You see it in the left-hand quarter, 30 seconds. If no points are scored, then a point will be given to Mongolia, but she's not going to settle for that. She wants more. And she will get the step-out point and grab a 3-0 lead. Looks like Matsuyuki is dealing with a knee issue. You see the protective gear, the tape, and the band wrapped around her left leg. Activity clock winding down, 5 seconds to go. Activity clock expires. Point given. And ENKHSAIKHAN now extends the lead to 4-0. Final few ticks of this opening period down to 7 and 6. Clock winding down. Now Gurma ENKHSAIKHAN content to go into the break on top. 4-0 for the two-time Asian silver medalist, and this crowd certainly approves. Now you look at the history of Mongolian wrestling. The women over the last 5 years have just done a remarkable job with their success, consistently competing for championships and medals. We saw them represented in Tokyo like they normally are at the Olympic Games, had a strong showing at the sport's highest stage. And then, of course, the way that Japan has been able to just really take over this sport the last couple of years. Asia, very, very strong for women's wrestling. And let's not forget, China is not even here. The Chinese usually very salty as well. Period number 2. ENKHSAIKHAN on the aggressiveness in that first period with a 4-0 lead. Careless shot there by Matsuyuki. ENKHSAIKHAN squeezing tightly, has the head buried underneath. Trying to decide which way to go with it, but she ran out of time. Referee saying stay away from the throat area. Pace has slowed down a little bit in this second period. ENKHSAIKHAN getting that step out point late in the first period, plus the activity clock point after her early takedown, and that's been the offense. 4-0. Halfway through this final period, the bronze medal match at 68 kilos. Trying to get to her underhook, steered out of there by Matsuyuki. But if you're Japan, you got to start thinking offense now. Tried to shoot in low. ENKHSAIKHAN captures the left arm. Has that elbow control. You just kind of wonder what's the shot that Matsuyuki is going to take and when is it go time for her. Freestyle, a 4-point deficit is certainly very easy to catch up with a 4-point move. But the problem right now for Matsuyuki has been trying to get to any of her ties. She just cannot get through this hand defense from the Mongolian. The heavy hands from ENKHSAIKHAN. Mixing in the collars, snaps. See the wrist control when she wants it. She slid in that 2-on-1 on a couple of occasions, just preventing Matsuyuki from getting any type of setup. Really well wrestled from the defensive standpoint. See her keeping her arms and elbows tight to her side. Desperation shot late by Matsuyuki. It's not going to work. 5 seconds to go. Mongolia is going to win another medal. They do it the traditional way, the bronze to Dalgarma ENKHSAIKHAN. 4-0, your winner.
Ladies and gentlemen, the bronze